night since they reopened after 2 years of being shuttered for the war. And tonight was absolutely the most incredible night of them all. It has been phenomenal. Isaac got up here for the first time ever and killed it. I thought, fucking killed it, dude. No, really, killed it. So guys, I'm Peter Alexievich. I'm a guest in your country, and I'm very grateful to be here, along with many of the other people that are here tonight. And for anybody that lives in town or that's visiting, you know we're having some trouble with the neighbors. And so the power is on about 16 hours a day these days. And I'll tell you, I was really caught unawares the first night that it happened. I had nothing. No internet access, no working phone, nothing. But I had just recently gotten a new phone, a Ukrainian phone. I just didn't have any service. And it came pre-installed with games. So sitting alone in my apartment in the dark with my new Ukrainian phone in a war-torn country at the age of 56, I discovered the dopamine delights of Candy Crush Saga. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sitting there, right, right, thumbs are going. I'm like a monkey, right, chasing that dopamine hit, right, pressing those levers, looking for a grape. Sweet. Super crush. Fucking hell. I played another game. Guess the answers. Guess their answers is not about getting the right answer. It's about knowing how other people answered the question. Now let me ask you, colors of the rainbow. Who here can confidently name the colors of the rainbow? Everyone. Why? Who said that?
Because
Kate, is that you? No. Right? Why? Why do we all know the colors of the rainbow? Because we have some bullshit thing that they taught us in 3rd grade, right? Roy G. Biv, for most of the world. If you're British, Richard of York gave battle in vain, right? Because the fucking British have to make everything about them. But that's what you get when you're a poorly evolved primate species living on an island, right? So the question comes up, and I'm not just talking about the British, brother, that's all of us. So the question comes up, name the colors of the rainbow, and you have to guess what other people said. And I'm killing it. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. The other guy that I'm playing against has nothing. And then I'm like, well, there's only 2 left, right? So violet's got to be more common than indigo, so I do violet. Wrong answer.
Sky blue, blue and violet.
I do indigo. Wrong answer. I'm like, what the fuck? Those are the only colors that there are. Then the guy got one right. It comes up purple. Purple, for those of us paying attention, is not even a color. There are no purple photons. When you perceive the color purple, what's really happening is the blue cone in your eye is going, oh, there's a bunch of blue. The red cone is going, oh, there's a bunch of red. And the green cone does nothing. And so where your brain makes up the color purple, there is what it basically is saying, oh, that's not green. And this is true. That's how your fucking eyes work. And the reason I think that we have this notion that we're better than we actually are as a species. This is a very common problem that we have. In the old days, we used to say that we were somewhere between angels and animals, right? Human beings aren't animals. No, no, no. But now we've sequenced the genome. And now we understand that we are only one variation in an infinite variety of beautiful and intricate designs. We are, in fact, one of the great apes. We have sequenced the genomes of the great apes. Who knows how many genes do we have in common with chimpanzees, our closest relatives? Does anybody know? Anybody? You must have heard this, 98.8%. But that comes with a caveat. There's a big asterisk there. Men are 98.8% compatible with male chimpanzees. Women are 98.8% compatible with female chimpanzees. Men and women only share 98.2% of the same genes, which means that as a species, we are more alike to gorillas and chimpanzees than we are between men and women. That's how different we are. And there was a lot of talk about the differences between men and women tonight, and I'll tell you, there's a simple fact of the genome that solves a lot, and explains so much to me personally. Do you know that of the 41 genes that we have identified as playing some part in human intelligence, do you know what chromosome they're on? They're all on the X chromosome, the female chromosome. So everybody gets their brains not from their father. You get it from your mother or your grandmother's. Period. End of conversation. And I think that goes a long way toward explaining the world that we actually live in. So anyway, tonight, if the power is out, and you are sitting alone in your apartment playing Candy Crush Saga and feeling bad about where we're at in the world with the senselessness of everything that goes on, console yourself with the reality that we are one chromosomal pair away from being mountain gorillas, and you haven't ripped anybody's face off today. Thanks so much.
Peter, everybody!